Hello there and welcome to Life of a Woman. On today's episode, we are talking, can there be love in an abusive relationship? Now, I know you have a lot. Susan has a lot in her spirit right now. She's actually vexing. But let me tell you something. This is what I have to say in this situation. Let me start from an abuser. An abuser is a sly person. An abuser is manipulative.
Wow, true.
An abuser is cunning. They will make you feel that you are loved until you are drowning in despair. So basically, when you're dealing with an abuser, you need to be very, very careful. And you need to have your two eyes wide open. You understand? Because basically, they make you believe that in this relationship, they love you. They start their sentence with, it's because I love you that I'm doing this. And you too, that your brain is, in short, maybe love, they don't use love, scatter your brain at that period of time. You're thinking, it's because he loves me. It's because he loves me. And second, they come and tell you, I cannot live without you. I will kill myself. You see, if you ever leave me, I'll kill myself. And you're thinking, I'm your fellow queen, I will not live.
So manipulative.
Wow. You understand? And then the third one, they'll say, it's because I adore you, and it's because of our family. I'm trying to build a family that people will appreciate. That's why I'm grinding you. That's why I'm doing this to you. They make it look as if it's all about you. But my sister, I beg, it is not. If you love yourself, in fact, carry your shoe and run. Waka te. Because an abusive relationship, in short, there is no love. Susan, I know you have a lot. Please,
I don't
the
have a
floor
lot.
is yours.
Say no. But really, I'm trying to put I'm going to paint a mental picture. Okay, now as a person, can you stay with a mentally deranged person?
Of course not.
Of course not. How can you want to stay with somebody that is abusing you? Person is not mentally okay now. Because someone that is mentally insane would be the one to be abusing you and telling you, I love you. So normally it's not normal, it's abnormal. So there cannot be love in an abusive situation. So somebody, let me give a scenario. Now somebody comes, cuts your hand, and says, I love you, and you are saying, blood, you are going through pain. What kind of love is that one? It's not normal.
Let me even tell you a story. One of the stories, and thank you once again for everyone that have been sharing their experiences with us. We adore you and we appreciate all of them, and people have been learning a lot. Now, there is one of the stories that was shared with me, that a man will actually tie his wife to a bed anytime he wants to have sex with her. That's number one. Another one is a man will actually sit his son down and say, watch as I'm beating your mother. You understand? So, is that one love?
That person is a mental reformation. That person is not okay. I should not use one. Don't worry, don't use that word. But that person is insane. That person is mad. Please. Somebody that loves you will never abuse. That's why it's not about respect. Someone that loves you. You know when you say something, you love somebody, as in I love you. Picture love. Okay, maybe because I'm a Christian, I see the way God loves me. Nothing was harm me. Someone that loves you will not harm you.
Of course.
Someone that loves you will be thinking of you and how we are going to be better.
Yes.
Imagine the way my husband treats me. Baby, are you fine? Even if I've pissed him off, he's still bothered about my welfare. That is love. So imagine that somebody now comes and beats me and says, I still love you. That person doesn't love, that person hates you. That person is not mentally okay. He needs to be taken out of your house. Is it that you leave the house or he goes out of the house? Because you cannot stay with that kind of person. Because imagine you're staying with a mad person. One day the person is triggered and then he brings a knife and then stabs you.
It's even very,
and then you are like,
dangerous because these kind of things can result to fatalities.
No, terrible things.
It can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Terrible things. Please. There's no love in an abuse. There's no love.
At all.
It's not love. It's not love. Please. For your sanity. Now, if you are thinking that he loves you because he has manipulated you, your mind has been worked on. Emotionally, he's blackmailing you. And you are the reason. Maybe you talk too much and you are too fine. You are too, thank God you are too beautiful. Ask sure somebody have an issue that you are beautiful.
Some people even, some we even say, it's because I love you. That's why I'm this jealous. I don't want anybody to take you away from me.
He has an issue, run. He has an issue, run. Before we say R.I.P., please. He has an issue. Please run from such a person. That's not love.
All right. And then right now, let's go and get our expert opinion on this particular issue. Stay tuned.
An abusive relationship. The first thing I have to think is, when you ask the question, can there be love in an abusive relationship? I would ask, how do we define love? What is the thing that how do we define love? When that relationship started, both parties would have sworn to loving the other. So, certain things seem to change. The man is abusive, he's hitting her, emotional trauma, he's talking, he's hitting. Maybe it's the woman who is doing the same, whatever it is. The question is, how do we then define love? Is it the fact that this person cares for the other? The abuser cares for the abused? Is that how we're going to define whether there's love there or not? We have to start to ask one question. If, yes, I care for you, yes, I would do anything to protect you, yet I'm the one who's abusing you, would you say that I love you? Would you say that, okay, I can leave my life in his hands or in her hands? A lot of times we've heard relationships, we've heard how couples, like a man would have beaten the woman to a pulp and all that, and then he comes back and he swears his undying love and says that it's because I love you that it hurts me so much. And you hear all that kind of thing and you're thinking in your mind, how do these people define love? Back in the day, I think in the 90s, early 90s, okay? So there was this lady that I really liked and all that. One day she comes to my house and she's sitting down there. Or she wasn't sitting, she was standing at the door and she was talking to me. And I noticed that she was talking to me and trying to rouse me on purpose, trying to make me upset on purpose. And I was thinking, why exactly would you want to do this? So I got up from the seat. As I got up from the seat, she ran out the door. And I was thinking, what's wrong with you? Who wants to hit you, you know? But she came back and she said something that was interesting. She said that if you are in a relationship and the man is not hitting you, he's not beating you, he doesn't love you. And you see, when she said that, I was thinking, no. Is this how a lot of all these people think? Is this how a lot of the abused women think? Because how exactly do you come to that point where you say that if a person who loves you does not do you harm, he doesn't love you? I have to actually do you harm. The problem with a lot of all these things is, yes, the man may care for the woman. Yes, he may actually care for her. Yes, he may actually even hit her and beat her and abuse her and regret it, quote. But would we take all that together and say in all this, he must love her really well? That's why he's coming back and saying, I'm sorry. Every time he does it, he comes back and he says, I'm sorry. If it is really love, it should be enough to stop him. If it is love really, it should be enough to actually stop him from causing her a lot of harm. In the same vein as the woman, if it is really love, it should be enough to stop her from causing harm.
All right, welcome back from our expert opinion segment. And of course, you've heard what our experts have said. If somebody loves you, he will not beat you. If somebody loves you, he will adore you. He wants you to grow. If somebody loves you, love does not equal, violence. Love doesn't equal someone slapping you 1, 2, 3. If somebody keeps slapping you today, tomorrow, to next tomorrow, before you know it,
love is even an opposite of hate.
Old. All of a sudden.
So how can you combine love and hate together?
It's not.
It's not. It's an irony. It doesn't work together.
It doesn't work. You understand? One Yoruba adage says that so my point is
forever.
Forever. You understand? So my point is, I beg, if you know you are in such a relationship, take a walk before it turns to something else.
And work on your mind.
Exactly.
You need to self-love. A lot of women do not have it. Because if you really love yourself, why can somebody come and beat me? You cannot be playing with me like this. You say no, me, yeah, what's in me? I don't talk of like you now. No, please. You need to go and renew your mind about who you are and how you should not be abused, how you should be respected. We love you so much.
Thank you so much for being part of this show. Until we'll see you next time, we say bye-bye.